I don't know any of this stuff. So, all right, guys, we're going on to the next box. Everybody else got video? Everybody?
Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Kane.
I'm back? I didn't do anything. It still says that I'm recording. It's weird. All right, box 2.
And it's also recently been brought to my attention that our very own WWE.
All right, reminder. Case 2 is up next, so grab your spots in case 2. I would say you're right, Will. Any dummy cards in here? No. All right, here we go. Good luck. Acetate, Drew Brees. Those are pretty sweet. For the Saints. We have Manti Te'o for the Chargers. We have a Christine Michael for the Seahawks. We have Christine Michael again for the Seahawks. Stephon Taylor, Cardinals. Stars of the NFL, Ravens, Ray Rice. It's pretty slow first 6 there. Yeah, you guys know how it goes. It's just like in this. One case will be loaded with one team, and the next case will be totally going to switch around, and different teams will be loaded. I know all about that type of luck. Trust me. Been there, done that. I want to double check, make sure my computer's plugged in. All right, it is. All right, we got dummy cards. There's one. All right, good luck. Here we go. Base, base, base. Christine Michael. That one's out of 50 for the Seahawks. Nice. I heard he's actually looking really good. That's a rumor on the street, is that he's looking really, really good in camp. Kenny Stills for the Saints. We have Monte Ball. And then we have a game used. Eli Manning. Gamers for the Giants. Oh, I gotta go the other way. Green Bay, Jonathan Franklin. Cordell Patterson for the Vikes. We have, hey, is that a Packer? 20 out of 100. Dayton Jones for the Pack. There you go, Joe. You are on the board, my friend. You are on the board. I don't know who that is, but you're on the board. I know Eddie Lacy. I know Jonathan Franklin. That is interesting. Dayton Jones, we got D. Jones in the room. Oh, he was their first rounder. All right. You can put on the board. Yes. That Joe West. Joe West is out to get us. I can't stand Hawk. I just got to be honest about it. Tavon Wilson for the Rams. I have a Chicago boy who cannot stand Hawk Harrelson. Tyler Eifert for the Bengals. I used to like Hawk. I just don't anymore. I can't handle it. Oh, nice. Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, draft pick rights, 16 out of 25. Nice low-numbered auto for the Steelers. Nice hit there. Who's got those Steelers? Nah, that's the crazy. That is the crazy. The crazy has them. Keenan Allen. I think I already went through these, didn't I? Nope, I did not. Got Jordan Reed for the Skins. Crazy, you're supposed to celebrate that. It's a nice hit. Jonathan Hunter. Crazy, where are you? There we go. Go Cubs. I used to like Hawk. He's just too overboard now for me. I swear every single game he has a huge checklist of sayings he has to say, and he marks them off as he goes through each game. Got it. I can tell. I was wondering where you were. I figured you would have been excited to get on the board early. All right. We either got a bunch of jerseys or a bunch of dummy cards or both. All right. Here we go. Base. Stedman Bailey for the Rams. We have Tavon Austin and Geno Smith, rookies. We have Vince Wilfork out of 100. All right. Still do some hits here. There's one of them. Oh, nice. Vernon Davis, two-color patch, Crabtree jersey, 49ers, 06 out of 25. Nice Niners hit there. Is that Cowboys? Nope, not auto. Stephon Taylor, extra points out of 25 for the Cardinals. Stephon Taylor all over this thing. All right. That is it for box 2. And we got a stack of inserts and autos and game use already. Holy mackerel. I was thinking this is going to be an easy ship with no base. So much for that. Alright, well, we have a really nice EJ Manuel already, so I'm thinking it's time for, I'm looking for a really nice Eddie Lacy, and then I'm also looking for a really nice Geno Smith. I'd love to see a really nice low-numbered veteran auto as well. For Stephon Taylor? Is that how you say it? Is it Stephon or do you say Stefan? I thought it was Stephon, but I don't know for sure. Thus why I am asking. Alright, here we go. Base. Eifert for the Bengals. Ryan Nassib for the Giants. Mr. I might go first round, and then I went like 19,000th round. Chance Warmack for the Titans. Yeah, there's some low-numbered veteran autos in here. Oh, Mike Gillespie, passport auto for the Dolphins. On card. I was really bummed out to see that the Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals, to see that the Andrew Luck is a 1 of 1. Like, really? You can only get him to sign one autograph? Keenan Allen. I mean, Andrew Luck. Why does it got to be a 1 of 1? Couldn't he have signed 50 autographs? 100? 99? I mean, anything? Maybe it was. Maybe that is an excellent call. Maybe that is the case.
has never done. But anyway, all right. I wanted to give the opportunity to a future player. So these are the superstars that I have chosen.
All right, here we go. Base. We have a Gavin Escobar for the Cowboys. Miles Davis for the Chiefs.
And Damian Sandow. You feeling me on that?
Base. Nick Casa, tight end. Extra points auto for the Raiders. Tom's not here, so I needed to do my little Raiders just for him. In commemoration, you got Mike Gillespie for the Dolphins. Alfred Morris, fantasy, acetate. Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum. Let's get a nice patch. How about that? As much as I love one-color game use cards. Let's throw that hit down there. Aaron Hernandez, the man, the myth, the legend. Kobe Hamilton for the Bengals out of 100. Monte Teo. Deion Jordan for the Dolphins. Lots of base, guys. Lots of base. Deion Jordan. Darrell Richardson of 100 for the Rams. We have a hit for the Bucks at a 199. Prestigious picks. Mike Glennon. All right, hold on one second. Phone keeps beeping. Let me just see what it is. Make sure it's nothing important.
Sure. I'll get it together. I promise.
How happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico? I'd say happier than the Pillsbury Doughboy.
All right, sorry. I got a buddy who's going up, taking his first trip up to Canada, and I've been going for a while, and I've been trying to get him over to give him some tips and maybe lend him some gear, but I don't think he's gonna make it. Yeah, I think that actually some of the game use I've seen in this so far has all looked nice. Actually, I'd say that they did a good job. All right, base. LeSean McCoy for the Eagles. We have a Geno Smith for the Jets. Cordell Patterson again for the Vikings. Eddie Lacy for the Pack. Miles Davis for the Chiefs. What do we got here? Mike Gillespie again for the Dolphins. Guess we're going to see a bunch of those. And our last hit of that box. Oh, it's a quad. Vernon Davis, Jimmy Graham, Jermaine Gresham, Kyle Rudolph at a 199. That will go to the random. That will go to the random. All right, next box. We're going to keep cranking here. Keep cranking away. Again, reminder, another case up next. Grab your teams in the next case, y'all. Grab your teams in the next case. Get a feel for who has a million cards in this one, and go grab them in the next one. Any dummies? No, no dummies. All right, here we go. We have Aaron Dobson for the Pats. Am I totally upside down here? Is that why every card seems upside down? Aaron Dobson again. It's interesting. Okay. Christine Michael again for the Seahawks. We have Vance McDonald for the Niners. We have Terrence Williams for the Cowboys. Uh-oh. Be an auto. One time. Nope. Eddie Lacy for the Pack. I was trying. There was me right there rooting for a Packers auto. That is not normal, Joe, but it's just for you, bud. I find myself rooting for you to get cards. I don't know why that is. I mean, I root for everybody, but for some reason, when you're in our breaks, I find myself pulling for you to hit monsters. I don't get it. I mean, you'd think I would be doing that for all my Bears fans, but instead, somehow I find myself doing it for the Packers fan. Oh, you know, I want to see you hit some nice cards, that's all. We have a Robert Woods jersey out of 199 for the Bills. Jamar Taylor for the Dolphins. Seems like the Dolphins have a million cards in this. We have a Keenan Allen for the Chargers. I would think if anything, we're going to hit another Tannehill 1-of-1 somehow, even if there is a Tannehill 1-of-1 in here. Eifert for the Bengals. Sean Green, that is for the Titans. It says Titans, not Jets, out of 100. We have Jonathan Franklin for the Pack. All right, I think we're still hunting two autos here, I believe, unless I missed something. All right, here we go. See if we got any dummies. We don't. All right. Base. Landry Jones for the Steelers. Steelers have a ton of cards in this, too. Might be a good buy in case, too. We have Aaron Hernandez for the Patriots. Stinking Aaron Hernandez. And Aaron Hernandez again. Justin Hunter. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was going to be an auto. E.J. Manuel. I thought that was the auto. I thought I saw an imprint on it. And then it follows up with a Bills auto. Derrick Rogers out of 50. The Bills. Manti Te'o. The Bills are staying hot. Will, did you get the Bills in the second case? I'm just thinking I'm going to just be hitting Bills all night long. Oh, whoa! I didn't know those came autoed. Christine Michael auto for the Seahawks in red ink, and apparently it's not numbered. Stay hot, Seahawks. Yeah, I mean, I figure I'm just going to hit Bills all night. I don't know. It's got that feeling. Tyrann Mathieu, extra points for the Cardinals. Cordell Patterson for the Vikes. Come on, cards. Quit messing with me. Des Bryant for the Cowboys. I'm guessing that red is low numbered. I would also think the same thing. Gino for the Jets. And Landry Jones at a $3.99 for the Steelers. By the way, I believe the Steelers are available in case 2. Might be a good purchase because the Steelers have a ton of cards in this. Box 5. Yeah, I would say, I mean, red in most Panini products and Topps products really means low numbered, but sometimes they're announced, sometimes they're not. I don't know why it wouldn't be, why they don't number those things, though. But it wouldn't surprise me one bit if red was like out of 25. I'm sure you could go find it on the checklist pretty easily. All right, here we go. We got a hit right off the bat. Tom Brady out of 199. It just depends on the product. It's funny, like in Elite Baseball this last year, Monty Ball for the Broncos. In Elite Baseball, they had special Denard Robinson for the Jags. Each ink color meant different numbering, Giovanni Bernard. And yet, there was one guy who had a ton of them in red on accident. Steelers, Marcus Wheaton. Denard Robinson. Sorry, I meant to move his base out. Alright, here we go. Oh, man, some of these packs. I swear, they don't want you to be able to open them. So you guys, anybody excited for National Treasures basketball, or do we have like a straight up football crowd in here tonight and nobody cares about basketball? We got any dummies? Looks like we got a couple. Alright, here we go. Mike Glennon for the Bucks. Extra points out of 50. Darius Slay for the Lions. Alright, so I'll take that as some of the cards in here, the ones that have dummies in it, they're just banged up base cards right next to them. Owen Daniels extra points for the Texans out of 100. I will take that as for the Rams, Stedman Bailey. Again, the card right before the dummy is just like bent in half. That one's going to trash. All I was getting at is Eli Manning for the Giants. We just got more National Treasures announced that we were getting. There's Marquise Goodwin. So we're now going to have 10 cases of National Treasures basketball coming in. 10 cases. We have 3 listed, I believe, right now. So that should be, it looks like that stuff is going to be awesome. Prices have already gone bananas. Yeah, yes. The answer is yes. Just the really high-end stuff is it's not hand collated, it's hand put together. I don't know how they even call that. It's handmade. All right, base, Tyler Eifert. Extra points. Oh, Champ Bailey for the Broncos out of 99.
Your skin loses moisture all day.
That's nice. There aren't going to be many veteran autos in here, so it's nice to hit one. Probably only hit 1 or 2 a case, I bet. Tyler Wilson for the Raiders. Tavon Austin, extra points rookie for the Rams. Nice. We have Cordarrelle Patterson for the Vikes. And we have Stedman Bailey out of $3.99 for the Rams. Yeah, NT should be awesome. And I mean, as time goes by, we'll add more and more up. Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. It looks awesome. I mean, prices have gone bananas on that stuff already for National Treasures basketball. Which isn't that much of a surprise, in my opinion. Basketball collectors are pretty nuts, and they love, love, love their high-end products. Any more dummies? There's one. All right, here we go. Tyler Wilson for the Raiders. Stedman Bailey auto for the Rams. So that's a Stedman Bailey game. Here's a Stedman Bailey auto and a Tavon Austin numbered rookie in the same box. Marcus Wheaton for the Steelers. We have a Cam Newton acetate. Yeah, Anthony Davis being in it would be nice. Marcus Lattimore. I don't get it. I don't know how we don't pull any Anthony Davis. I mean, we pulled a ton of Anthony Davis in Prism. We pulled a really nice Anthony Davis in Select. And it was actually in a break we didn't sell out. And RipKings had the, I don't know, whatever team you call that now, Pelicans, and pulled the Hot Rookies Anthony Davis on a 25. All right, I got to get myself situated here. I'm leaning over really bad. My back's killing me. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I don't know what I think about last night's draft. Personally, some of the European guys that went in the middle of the first round looked better than most of the guys that were not. I'm not real happy with the Bulls pick. I'm tired of the Bulls taking these no-name guys. I'm really tired of it. All right, here we go. Base, 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 base. Base, base, base. Acetate, Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Geno Smith for the Jets. DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like the Bobcats, it's like every pick the Bobcats take, Aaron Dobson for the Pats, is a reach. I mean, why is that? Why is it every single pick that they make is a reach? Niners? Vance McDonald? No. EJ Manuel auto is probably the best hit. We had a Champ Bailey auto out of 99. We had a nice low-numbered Tavon Austin rookie. I don't know about Kemba being a steal. Kemba looks really mediocre average to me. He was good in college. Doesn't mean I don't know. I like Kid Gilchrist, but, you know, he's got nobody around him, so he's being asked to do things that he's not good at doing. All right, here we go. We have Trent Richardson, extra points, out of 100 for the Browns. I don't know. I just don't think he's that great. Just my opinion. But Tony Romo. Stephon Taylor for the Cardinals. We have Quentin Patton for the Niners. Aaron Dobson for the Pats again. Am I hiding all the hits to the end or what? Landry Jones. Apparently we are hiding all the hits in this box to the end, to the second half. A lot of Dobsons. Holy mackerel. Yeah, we don't have any Dobson autos yet. Time is going to come. We'll probably end up with 3 of them because we don't have any yet. Got a million Dobson cards. It's time for a really nice patch, right? We had 1 patch, I believe. I think we've had enough. One color. All right, here we go. All right, be an auto. Oh, nice. Eddie Lacy out of 25 for the pack. Eddie Lacy out of 25. That's nice. Terrence Williams for the Cowboys. Andre Ellington for the Cardinals. Marquise Goodwin for the Bills. We have a quad out of 299 that will go to the random between the Vikings and the Giants. Ponder, Harvin, Manning, Hakeem Nicks. Yeah, it's a green parallel out of 25. That would be correct. Be an auto. Ah, EJ Manuel for the Bills. I'm just going to keep hoping for autos when I see those. Are we still hunting two hits here? I believe we're still hunting two hits here. I believe, unless my math is off. All right, here we go. Mike Gillespie out of 50 for the Dolphins. That guy's everywhere, too. Keenan Allen. And then we have for the Jaguars, Denard Robinson. Shoelace. Stedman Bailey. For the Rams, which everybody knows what team he's on now. We've got a million of them. Robert Woods. Auto. Joseph Randall for the Cowboys. Marquise Goodwin auto out of 100. Is that an extra? Is that a bonus auto, or am I hallucinating? The stinking Bills are hot. 1, 2, 1. No, we were doing auto, and I just didn't remember. Holy cow. The Bills are on fire! Alright, second half, here we go. If you're loving this product and you love watching me break it for you and pull good cards, go get your spots in the next case. Go get your spots in the next case. Alright, here we go. Box 7. Is it 101 time yet? I'm going for it. I have this weird feeling. I'm going to go 101. I think it's going to be a Buffalo Bill. Right? Obviously. A Bill or a Ram. A Bill, a Ram, a Patriot, or a Steeler. One of those teams. We've got a million of each of those teams. Niles Davis for the Chiefs. Gavin Escobar for the Cowboys. Sam Bradford for the Rams. That's a Gamers jersey. Not numbered. Marcus Wheaton for the Steelers. Charles Tillman at 25. Green version for the Bears. Luck would be nice. Robert Woods passport for the Bills. What was wrong with the chip? What is wrong with the chip? Come on, man. Tell me. Tell me what is wrong with the chip. You just need to always buy You just need to always buy, like, the kettle chips or whatever they're called. Because all kettle chips are great. I don't think I've ever had a kettle chip that I didn't think was good. That way you know you can't screw it up. Giovanni Bernard. Geno Smith for the Jets.
New Axe hairstyling because first impressions.
Joseph Randle for the Cowboys.
Tells me that on this
We have Justin Hunter extra points for the Titans. We have Robert Woods for the Bills. Steak flavor? That does not sound good. Deion Jordan. Yeah, steak flavor doesn't really sound like what I would want. They had a bunch of those new Lay's brand out. And what were they? There was one that was like garlic bread. One was sriracha. And they had them on sale to try them at Walgreens. So I tried all of them. And truthfully, I didn't think any of them were that great. I figured I'd give them a shot. So I love me some good chips, but... Okay, dummies? There's a dummy. Alright, here we go. Base, acetate, Chris Johnson. I would also throw the bag in the garbage. Because at some point, if not, you'll end up eating them, like Gillespie. And you'll hate them, but you'll eat them anyways. Because they'll be the only thing around. Marquise Goodwin. So you might as well just pitch them. Alex Okafor, extra point auto for the Cardinals. Nice auto for the Cards. We have Denard Robinson again. Tavares King extra points for the Broncos. I believe we're still due at least a hit right now. The White Sox. The funny thing about the White Sox is the White Sox were up 5-0 in the first inning. They're up 5-0 in the first. Are you kidding me? I went to a White Sox game the other night because it was through work and it was free. And it was terrible. There was nobody there. It was boring as heck. DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans. It was terrible. I don't ever want to go back. Oh, there's a nice hit for the Vikings. Cordarrelle Patterson. Nice auto for the Vikes. Cordarrelle Patterson. Very nice. Got Tyler Eifert for the Bengals. This is pretty cool for the Seahawks. I don't know how you explain it. It's got a tint to it. It's out of 100. And it's 001 out of 100. How about that? There you go, Mr. Steelers. Seahawks. 001. Yeah, the Cubs got some prospects. That is a positive. The White Sox have no prospects. Not good. Stedman Bailey. And we have... for the Steelers again, I think they're available in the next case at $3.99. Marcus Wheaton. Aaron Rodgers acetate. It's called... what is? Holocaust? How do you say that? Halakade? Yeah, I don't know how you even say that. I saw that on the list. I had no idea what that meant. Yeah, on the checklist, that's what it's called. It's called something different. Well, you know, they're looking for new names to call things because now the cool thing in cards is to sue people for using, like, a similar name. You know, so, like, nobody but Topps is allowed to call something a refractor, so they have to be a reflector, or they have to be a prism, or they have to be You know, that's the cool thing that Leafs started. They basically just started suing everybody who started using anything similar to them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yes, you hit the nail on the head. All right, here we go. Adrian Peterson acetate. We have Eddie Lacy.
If you want to be out here and cry, maybe I'll come over
Mike Glennon.
and give you something to cry back about.
Oh, nice for the Vikes. Xavier Rhodes auto. Geno Smith. Matt Elam for the Ravens. There's been some NASBs, but I think they've been almost all base. I believe there's maybe been one NASB insert, and that's it. We've been just shuffling through when it's just been base, so. All right, here we go. Acetate. Julio Jones for the Falcons. Pretty much dig all the acetate cards. Terrence Williams for the Cowboys. Marcus Wheaton for the Steelers. There might be more Marcus Wheaton cards in this than any other player. Speaking of that, Marcus Wheaton again. So if you like Marcus Wheaton, I highly suggest buying the Steelers at some point. Monte Ball for the Broncos. Darius Slay for the Lions. Yeah, the Giants, I don't know if they hit anything yet. They have that card that's in the random, that quad jersey. Eli had a jersey. There you go. Yeah, I couldn't remember much. Dummies? Nope. Oh, what is that? Looked a little different. Oh, I got a couple jersey cards. We'll do those at the end of the stack. Eddie Lacy. Upside down Eddie Lacy. I like those inserts, even though there's quite a few of them in here, but I like them. Matt Barkley. Tyler Wilson for the Raiders. Man. Andre Ellington for the Cards. I wish they could just put the cards in one direction. Why is that asking so much? Cordell Patterson for the Vikes. First game used. Tyler Eifert. $1.99 for the Bengals. Next up we have, that's a patch at least. There you go. Barkevius Mingo for the Browns. 18 out of 25. Two-color patch. Two-color patch. All right, we're going to the end of box 8, y'all. It's going to be tougher for Eddie. I don't know what Jonathan's going to sell for out of the gate, but your boy Eddie Lacy's not going to be cheap. So we need to hit some Eddies for you. I'm going to try to hit an Eddie for you. Hit an Eddie for you here tonight, if not a couple. All right, here we go. Base. Vance McDonald for the Niners. Denard Robinson.
What do you think about caffeine?
Tavon Austin, auto out of 100. There it is. Bam! I think we have a new leader in the clubhouse. A new leader in the clubhouse for best card of the case so far. Tavon Austin, number 89 out of 100. Congrats to the Rams. Congrats to the Rams.
You did it right.
Who went and got themselves the red? That's Scott H.
We have the advice, the instructions, we even loan tools. Because parts are
Scott H. Congrats, Mr. Scott H. We got Quentin Patton. One of those guys we were looking for. Keenan Allen. Holocoat for the Chargers. Out of 100.
Hairstyling, because first impressions count.
What do I like about Long John Silver's new big catch? It's more than seafood.
It's me food.
So you don't think that Tavon Austin's worth more than an unnumbered Des Bryant out of 100? An unnumbered EJ Manuel? Your EJ, though, was nice and on card, though. We already looked at those. Your EJ was nice and on card. They're both insert autos, so I mean, I don't know. However you look at them, either way, whether it is or it isn't, it's a good thing when we have another card in the discussion for best card of the case. I will put it that way. I would have guessed with all the hype around Tavon that it would go for more than 50, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you know, let's just keep adding to the list of nice cards that are in the discussion. Let's just do that. I'll make everybody happy when there's 4, 5, 6 really nice cards. All right, we got any dummies in here?
A fruity cool way to break the ice.
We got one. I told you guys, there's this team in the next case that's available that's good. It is the Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, auto number 2 for the Steelers. Barkley. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have Tavon Austin or EJ Manuel over that Barkley any day, but that's just me. Eddie Lacy for the Pack. Gavin Escobar for the Cowboys, whoever Gavin Escobar is. We have Jordan Reed for the Redskins. We have Jamar Taylor for the Dolphins, extra points.
Your skin loses moisture all day.
Le'Veon Bell, which is interesting that that's the case because Bowman is not even in their pro uniform. I think the only reason is because there's so little of that Bowman that was made that people are freaking out trying to get their hands on it. Bowman was a huge surprise. That's why we only had one case. We thought it was going to be terrible, and it wasn't. It's nice every now and then when you get surprised and a product's really good. Matt Barkley. Doesn't happen that often when you think it's going to stink and it's good. Brian Nassib. LaShawn McCoy. Estate.
How can I ever repay you?
Tyrann Mathieu auto for the Cardinals. Cardinals have been good in this break so far. They got at least 3 autos. Terrence Williams. Go Cardinals. All right, here we go. Second half of box 9. We're going to get through these last 3 boxes. I got to pick up the pace a little bit. We're already way behind for the next case. Grab your spots for the next case, kids. We got a good looking card coming up. We got a good looking card coming up. We'll do that right there. All right, here we go. Base. Zach Ertz for the Eagles. We have Stephon Taylor for the Cardinals. Aaron Hernandez. Jeez. How many Aaron Hernandez cards are we going to see in here tonight? Tyrann Mathieu, extra points for the Cardinals. Cardinals look like a good option in this. I believe they're available in the next case as well, and they're cheap. Stedman Bailey. They're like 25 bucks. It's a good pick. Marcus Wheaton. My God, there's 1,000 Marcus Wheatons in here. All right, we'll start with this one. Justin Blackmon at a $2.99 for the Jags. Oh, this is a nice looking card. Out of $2.99, Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck. Colts Seahawks. That will go to the random. That will go to the random. We have 3 cards right now for the randomizer. It's a nice card. It's not worth a fortune, but it's a nice card. All right, here we go. Base. AJ Green out of 25. Nice. We've done pretty good on the green extra points. We have Tony Romo, acetate. EJ Manuel. Vance McDonald. Kenny Stills for the Saints. And Cordell Patterson for the Vikings. All right, who goes there? Let's get to this base. Up out of y'all. Only one more Bills auto. All right, box 10. We haven't hit our 1 of 1 yet, so let's see if we can make that happen. You sleeping, Polly boy? Quit sleeping, man. Wake up. You hit a nice quarter row. I mean, I'm trying. You're supposed to pick up the energy in here. That'll bring some big cards. We need more energy. All right, here we go. Base. Eric Fisher, the first pick of the draft, auto for the Chiefs. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to bring some energy. Gavin Escobar for the Cowboys. Alex Okafor, extra points for the Cardinals. Cardinals are a good pick in this, I gotta tell you. Terrence Williams for the Cowboys. Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. We have Zach Ertz for the Eagles. Well, let me pull those out of there. And then we have a game-used dual Luke Jokel, Eric Fisher. Chiefs, Jaguars. That will go into the random pile. I think we have 4 now in the random pile. Well, Paul, I have a whole case of Leaf Rookie Retro here. You got a stack of cash you want to blow and we can open up the case? You want some energy and some high-end cards, my friend. In a week, we got it scheduled for Sunday night. We have it scheduled for Sunday night. All right, here we go. Base. Tons of base. We have Jordan Reed for the Skins. We have Golden Tate, 100 out of 100 for the Seahawks. We have Adrian Peterson, acetate for the Vikings. Cowboys, Joseph Randall. Excuse me, screwing up my cards here. We have Kenny Stills for the Saints. And then we have another game, yes. Eli Manning, $2.99. Yeah, you can buy a box for yourself. I mean, we'll save it for Sunday. If you wanted to do the entire case tonight, we could do the case tonight. If not, then I'm just going to do it on Sunday. Rookie Retro is awesome, and it's super high-end. Really nice cards in there. Really, 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 really nice cards in there. You got the RG3. The RG3 Topps Chrome Superfractor Auto is in there. I believe the Kaepernick Superfractor Topps Chrome Superfractor Auto is in there. Then our Robinson. We have Manti Te'o for the Chargers. We have Tavon Austin for the Rams. It's a good point. I haven't seen any redemptions yet. Mike Gillespie for the Dolphins. Oh, this has got to be an auto. Nope. Marcus Wheaton. Extra points for the Steelers. Unbelievable how many cards of that guy we've gotten. E.J. Manuel for the Bills. They're both terrible. I hear you, crazy. At this point, though, I can't just take one box out and then have the break only be 4 boxes. I'll get yelled at. Like I said, I'd be glad to if we could sell it out tonight. I'd gladly break the case tonight. All right, here we go. Tyler Eifert. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. That's got to be an auto. I knew it. Manti Te'o auto for the Chargers. Nice Chargers auto. Got Deion Jordan. Drop it. The Dolphins. We have another one of those out of 100. Who's it going to be? Justin Hunter. Holla whatever. Holla at your boy. 94 out of 100 for the Titans. They got an acetate and Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Yep. Who wants to get in Leaf Rookie Retro? Big dollars. We're going to need deep pockets to get in it. If you get a Monte Ball anything, you'll get in Leaf Rookie Retro? Man. Well, either way, if not, you got a little time to think about it if we don't do it tonight. It is scheduled and in the queue for Sunday. We also got preferred basketball for Sunday. I hear you. I mean, it's expensive. There's no doubt about it. It's expensive. It's good stuff, but it's expensive. All right, here we go. Box 11. We have Nile Davis. We have Peyton Manning, below numbered, out of 100 for the Broncos. We have an acetate, Des Bryant for the Cowboys. For the Raiders, Tyler Wilson. We have Eddie Lacy, be an auto. Be an auto. Ah, Eddie Lacy, non-auto. Rooting for it. Trying to will it to be in there. We do have a game used. Russell Wilson at $2.99. Seahawks did pretty well out of the random, I'd say. I'd say the Seahawks pretty much scored out of the random. I'd be happy with what's been pulled out of there for the Seahawks. No double doubt about it. All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot to see if there's any. Dummies. There's a guy coming up I've never heard of, so I'm sure it's an auto. This guy. It is. Ryan Otten for the Jags. I knew it was going to be an auto since I've never heard of him. Ryan Nassib for the Giants. We have Jordan Poyer out of 100 for the Eagles. Extra points. We have Marcus Wheaton, my boy, for the Steelers. Marcus Wheaton again for the Steelers. Man, we could come up with the world's best Marcus Wheaton collection in 2 cases of this stuff. Cordell Patterson, non-auto for the Vikes. For the game news, there's a quad at $2.99. We have the Jets. We have the Dolphins. We have the Giants. We have the Bears. 63 out of $2.99.
World Championship Wrestling goes to war. 2 targeted battlegrounds.
Come on, Crazy. I didn't make the checklist. I don't know anything about Marcus Wheaton. I'm not a Steelers fan. I'm just joking because we've had so many Marcus Wheaton cards already in this case. It's unbelievable. Probably 20 Marcus Wheaton cards. Any dummies in here? Yeah, we got one. All right, base. Tavon Austin for the Rams. Eddie Lacy for the Pack. Terrence Williams for the Cowboys. We have Mike Glennon for the Bucks. Here's another card that's bent in half. And go to the garbage. Kenny Stills. What does that say? Demontre Moore for the Giants.
It tells me that on this journey, you either hang on to your moral supply or do whatever it takes.
All right, end of box 11. Yeah, it's SmackDown. I'm behind though. It's taped. Yeah, Lacey's actually had a decent amount of cards. We just haven't pulled an auto yet. Got a couple more shots, and that's it. This case, that is. I know you're ready for case 2. Any more dummies in here? There's one. All right. Base. Mike Glennon for the Bucks. Matt Barkley, non-auto for the Eagles. I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was going to be the auto. There's a good one for the Bengals. Giovanni Bernard auto. That's a winner. We got Zach Ertz for the Eagles.
New Axe hairstyling that has first been
Acetate, Mike Wallace. Alright, that's box 11. We got one more. I like Big Ben, though. I mean, I'd take Big Ben on my team any day. I mean, they had the freaking worst offensive line there for a while. Dude's getting beat up, just getting hit over and over and over again. Big Ben could come on over to the Bears. I would not be upset. I will root for Jay as long as he's our quarterback, but I would not be upset if Big Ben made a little trek over to Chicago. All right, good luck. Bernard, there he is. There's the Jaguars. Denard Robinson on-card auto. Cordell for the Vikes. Manti Te'o. Arian Foster. Acetate. Le'Veon Bell. Giovanni Bernard. Big Ben is 6th on your list, huh? Rodgers, Peyton, Brady, Breeze, and Eli. Is that how you know who the SPs are? They got the 00 on the rookies. I don't know any of that. I haven't read up on any of that stuff.
I know. Maybe if I spoke in your language, you guys would kind of get it. Hi, y'all, dude. I'm from South Carolina.
Keenan Allen.
Let's do a real language.
Matt Stafford at 25 for the Lions. Acid